Yeah, on the court, ball dribbling, cashing checks. College hoops, beats, pump, breaking necks. GunzPicks in the air, we ain't playing nice. Best rolling, paper stacking straight ice. Double units fired, man, winners only. Player props hitting, no rolling lonely. Bankroll swole, just stacking that cheddar. Breaking ankles daily, no one do it better. Let's keep dancing, 10 shots fired. Cashing best clips, reloaded, never tired. Have ourselves a day, straight up ballin'. Every show lit, you know we all in. Hit the hardwood, buzzers buzz, call it lit. Numbers crunch, strategy so legit.
We are back, baby, for the National Championship game to end this season. What a season it has been on the Breakin Ankles show, of course. This is what you're watching right now, the Breakin Ankles show. I'm the host with the most support God on the podcast, the self-proclaimed CBB GOAT himself, and we are back for one more show, the final show of the season, with the National Championship game versus the Florida Gators and the Houston Cougars. It has been a great season here on the GunzPicks channel, going 88-63 so far this season. If you've been watching this from the beginning, the inception of this season on the Breakin Ankles show or the late night bangers, you've been cashing tickets left and right. This is why you need to like the video, get into the comment section, and help me out to grow this channel to the rafters. It's the only thing I ask you to do. I give this information for the low price of $0.00, and you need to subscribe to the channel. You need to hit the like button. You need to hit the notification bell so you know when all content comes on this channel. All right. Also, I have to say this. I got a dub club. That's right. I have my largest play of the season on my dub club right now. I got my largest play of the season on my dub club right now. That's right. 5-unit banger on this game. I hit it right after all the games were done. I took a quick look and I said confirmed, and I hit and I put it out there on Dub Club. If you want to go grab that, do so now, because I am hitting 60.9% in the tournaments, 37 units. That's right. 37 units up in the tournament alone for Dub Club members. And I'm going to be up for the season as well. I mean, just a great season overall in college basketball. Great season in college football. Great season in NFL. Great season in MLB. And we just started MLB. I'm telling you, it is worth the investment to invest in me. Owe me the GUNC, because I make you money. And it's a low price. Go check that out, Dub Club, and sign up today. All right, let's talk about the play, the game. Two elite teams. What a great matchup we have here with Florida versus Houston in the Alamo Dome, San Antonio, Texas. 850 is going to be the tip on this game. Looking at these two teams and how they match up fairly well with one another, because you have the second-rated offensive efficient offense here with the Florida Gators. They're 41st in field goal percentage, 5th in offensive rebounds, 165th on the charity stripe. Not as great on the charity stripe, but this team can shoot and get boards. Then you have a Houston team. Well, this is going to be the best defense that Florida has seen all season. They're first in defensive efficiency, third in defending shots, 24th in turnover percentage, 122nd in defensive rebounds. But this team has improved on the defensive rebounding end, and you saw it in that game versus Duke, how they outboarded them in that one. So look out for this team. On the opposite side of the ball, you have a Houston offense that is 9th in offensive efficiency, 108th in field goal percentage, 10th in offensive rebounds, first in three-point percentage. They are a very good three-point shooting team, and they're 110th from the charity stripe. On the defensive side here for the Florida Gators, 9th in defensive efficiency, 5th in opposing field goal percentage, 133rd in defensive rebounding, 6th in defending the three. So this is going to be a challenge here for this Houston Cougar offense, because they like to shoot threes, they like to make threes, but they're going to be going against a Florida team that can defend the three very well. But I think they have a little bit of an advantage on the offensive boards, rebounding, going against 133rd in defensive rebounds in the Florida Gators. Now we look at adjusted tempo, because we want to see what the speed of this game is going to be, right? Florida is 59th in adjusted tempo, so they like to run a little bit fast, get up the court, transition, and make shots. But they're going against a Houston team that likes to slow the game down. They're 360th in adjusted tempo this season alone. So when you look at Florida, knowing that they're going against a slow-paced team in the Houston Cougars, and I said they like to run very fast. When they've played teams that are slower pace this season, which is very few, especially if you're looking at 300th ranked in adjusted tempo and below, there's only 2 other conditions where this has occurred. And 3 of those games were against a rival in the Tennessee Volunteers. Tennessee, they're 349th in adjusted tempo this season. And you look at the first half splits in that game, 69, 45, and 49. Those are the 3 totals in the first half between those in those matchups. Then they played UConn earlier in the tournament on a neutral floor. UConn is 343rd in adjusted tempo this season, and the total in that game in the first half was 62 points. Then you got to look at Houston. Houston tends to play slow right out the gate. They average 62 points, 61.8 points per game in the first half. In the tournament so far, only exceeding 62 points once. And that was against, I believe that was against Gonzaga, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go double check that. But it was only one other condition where the total went above 62 points in the first half in the games in the tournament for Houston. Also, you got to look at Houston in the month of March. Under team altogether. 7-3-1 to the under as far as a full game total this in March. And you have a Florida team that is 4-0 to the under when the line is between +3 and -3 in Florida games. So maybe you'd be looking at a lower total here, especially when you look at the number at 41, 41.5 as well. But I think the way to do this is to split it, because this is a very high total for Houston, but a very low total for Florida. So it's almost like the books are adjusting somewhere in the middle between these 2 teams. I just think that the way to play this is the first half under, knowing that Houston plays great defense, contests shots, and rebounds well. And you kind of saw it in that game versus Duke of how even the Duke offense tend to struggle a little bit scoring early on, a lot of missed shots. Same thing with Houston. Houston was missing shots. And if you're going against a Florida team, looking from the offensive side for Houston, Houston's going to want to shoot threes, and maybe they're going to miss threes, knowing they're going to get contested a lot early on. So I think the struggle here early is who's going to control the tempo in this game. And the way the line is set for the total, hitting at 41, 41.5, I think they project a little bit more slower pace game rather than in the 150s where you would think this would be more of a Florida line. So I think we're looking at the total. We're splitting it in half, and we're taking the under in the first half here. Florida, Houston under the total, 66.5. First half as the play to end this season. Like I said, 88-63. Whatever happens in this one, we cashed all season long, and we will continue to do so right here on the GunzPicks channel. That's why you need to subscribe. That's why you need to hit the bell. That's why you need to hit everything to get in the algorithm of all algorithms that YouTube deems fit. So I appreciate you guys all season long riding with me, all the gun disciples, all the new gun disciples, the old gun disciples. We're going to continue doing content on this channel. It's not going to stop here. No. There's going to be a little bit of a lull because I'm trying to get the MLB spreadsheets and the data up so we can do some first 5 free picks. I will bring those out to you this summer. And, of course, getting the prep for another great run in college football and NFL. Can't wait to do it with you guys. Appreciate all the follows. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate everything that you guys have done for the GunzPicks channel. That's going to do it here for the Breakin Ankle Show. I am GunzPicks for the final time, the 2025 season. Let's get some tickets. Let's dominate the bowl. And as always, yep. Let's keep dancing. A bang.
Daily, no one do it better. Let's keep dancing. Cannon shots fired. Cash and best clips reloaded, never tired. Have ourselves a day, straight up ballin'. Every show lit. You know we all in. Hit the hardwood, buzzers buzz, call it lit. Numbers crunch, strategy so legit. Breaking down plays, knowledge deep. College boss advance, cash in, no sleep.